No, he's no. No, no.
Oh, he killed you.
No, he didn't.
I think he killed him.
I don't know what. What is the next challenge?
I think he killed him.
That was
What is
weird.
going on now?
Oh,
What do you like to
you've
do
got
now?
so
you
much
hear
going
his-
on. Yeah, I think you're worried about. You want to sit down and talk about it over some nice tea?
I do not really.
No, but
have-
something happened. He lost his funny
I have
voice.
to go check on your friend.
Oh, so
I
you
have to
can't
check.
be everywhere at the same time.
Well, let's just
Which room
see
is our
what-
friend in? Can we go to that room?
Yeah, but if you could try, I guess. I have to. And he disappears through the wall.
Let's go through the wall. Can we tear down
he
a wall?
goes-
You
Then he
can't.
tries to go.
You just
Then
smack
you
into
run
the
the wall.
wall.
I tried to go through the wall. I'm not very dexterous.
How are you doing, Kimbleton? Are you ready to make any decisions yet?
Let's try another one then.
You're going to try again. Oh, I like your spirit. You're very
Carolyn
persistent.
Weiss says Alvin likes to watch.
What a creeper.
This episode is off the rails.
This is ridiculous.
And Blade Masters 30 says, let's be real, he would have killed the Count for counting the books. It's true. Sesame Street, the Count.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
One. Two books.
No, I don't think he would have made it to 2.
Don't let me rush you, Kimbleton. If you want to take some more time, that is okay. Your friends are taking care of the rest of this place.
Also, they're doing all right.
You can take as long as you like.
Oh, this game hurts my brain.
Yes, this is the point of it.
That's the point of it.
Hopefully, it will kill you. That is really what I'm hoping for.
Not lots of balls are missing my face right now, so I think I'm okay. I still don't get it. Can I line up the 5?
Lineups of 5. Okay, there you go.
Oh
Here
God.
we go. Go ahead.
Oh.
Jay Womack says, hashtag bar the door, hashtag pour the mead.
Brian Summers says services for Snuffy were held last week at Sesame Street Memorial Garden. In attendance were Bert, Ernie, Mr. Hooper, and the Count. The deceased was lowered into the grave by an industrial crane. The eulogy was given by Elmo. No one understood what he was saying.
I'm sad. Everyone died. Snuff, life gets all gone now.
Could you imagine that episode of Sesame Street?
Big bird no more.
Some kids like, Mommy, what did I just watch? Snuffleupagus got crushed by a giant barbarian.
God.
So did that one do anything?
You said 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently that one's not right then.
Yeah. You wait for a moment, waiting for something terrible to happen, but nothing does.
So that one stays.
It stays in.
Oh, good. Goody. Korgorod 7 says the dwarf can take those balls to the face like a champ. That I can do. I'm doing a great job right now. I need to hit more than I take it.
Oh, yes, there's a sequence you must go.
A sequence?
Sequence, yes, you must get all
There's
of
a
them.
sequence.
There are several,
Jesus.
and you have to get to one. See, the first one, that you hit is very good. You did it right. But now there are more. What would you like to go to next?
Now there's more.
Now?
Great. Jesus. 10. I don't know. Let's go there, and I'll go the 8 ball.
Oh, very good, very good. I'd like to see how this turns out.
All right.
I can't wait to see.
I'll whack the 8 ball in.
Okay, here we go. You line it up and shoot, and there's a crack, and the 8 ball tumbles into one of the side pockets. And you shield your face. Nothing happens. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you.
So
This is
I'm
a
not.
process
I'm
you've
still
gotten.
not freaking done yet.
You've done it. Yes, there are more. Look.
Yeah, I just done the wrong one because all the balls are going to come out and hit you in the
Oh,
face.
it will get very interesting
As
to
soon as you do
do.
one bad one, it's just gonna be like.
Oh my God.
I don't. What are you all seeing that I'm not? All right, and then I guess I'll hit the 10.
Okay.
Well,
You line up your shot. Knock the ball in easily. You wait for just a second, and you're thinking, I must have gotten it. But then, and 3 balls come shooting up out of the table.
Don't know.
First one hits, second one misses, and the third one also misses. But you take 3 points of damage as all 3 balls return to their original positions.
What, all 3 balls? Which ones just hit me?
All of them. all the ones
You hit in the 5 and the 8, and then you try to hit the 10 in.
All right. I have no idea.
I can't even read what the griddle is.
I don't even know what I've hit in and what I haven't even tried yet.
Back out in the hallway. You guys are hanging around. What do you do?
I'm looking at the other doors.
Okay.
I want to go.
At the far end of the hall.
Like, what room did he come out? I want to know what room he came out.
Okay, yeah. You guys go out onto a pleasant. Well, in normal times it would be pleasant, but there's a veranda. Veranda. There are several large empty planters. One of them is now is full of like a heavily destroyed mass of weeds. Another one has a shimmering sunflower growing up out of it.
How good does that water look?
I mean, it's water.
I drink some of the water.
Okay. Do you have a backup character? I'm just kidding. You're all right. You're all right. It quenches your thirst. You feel a little bit better.
Right.
You just thought that I was going to leave a watering can full of healing magic in front of it? It was like, come on. Come on. This is the house of horrors, not a house of magic potions that will help you.
It did make those plants grow very quickly.
But on your way in, you noticed that on the left, as you were walking towards the veranda, there was, beyond the staircase that goes to the upper floor, there was another closed door.
Let's go to that one. I like opening doors.
So I really don't think it matters where we go.
Sure. All right, let's go.
Sure. You want to hold hands?
We skip and hold hands.
Okay, you open the door, and there is another, like, shimmering black barrier between you and what looks to be a dining room.
Do I still have the rope tied around my waist from before?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Let's hold hands and pass through at the exact same time.
Sure.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, each of you roll a d10.
Ah!
It was a 10.
We both rolled 7.5.
That's not possible.
No, I rolled a 9.
A 9, okay.
2.
A 2, okay. Crag, you emerge, you step right through this portal, and you are standing in the dining room, and you turn and you see, you're expecting to see Quigley right next to you, but he is not there. You are just alone in this dining room. And you see that laid out before you is a fantastic feast. And sitting at the head of the table is
Another
Albert.
animal.
But he's looking kind of glum. He says, "Oh, yeah, hello. Sorry, I wasn't really ready for you." You're
What's
doing so
wrong,
well.
cousin Crapple?
Well, it's just, see, when you first got here, some people were not playing the games correctly, and now you guys are doing so well and getting through all my puzzles, and I'm so afraid that I will not have any more friends at the end of this, and I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's the food, what you want to eat.
You're doing this because you want friends?
Well, I mean, sort of. Anyway, but what would you like? There's so much food
You know,
here.
when you kill your friends, you don't have any more friends.
Oh, no, that's not how it works. Trust me, you do not understand yet. But I already have 2 friends. The last 2 people who came through here, they're my friends now, and they're here forever. They will never leave me. It's so fun. So fun. I thought that you guys would also join them, and we would have like a party, but we are not having much of a party now. It's fine. You know what? I am feeling sorry for myself, but we have games to play. So, anyway, which seat would you like to take?
What do I see on the table?
You see that there are, all of the food is sort of in the center of the table, and there are places and sets, like stuff set up all around the table, places for you to sit, as if this were like a fancy dinner party. Food-wise, you see huge round loaves of brown pumpernickel bread, You see there's a giant hunk of roast beef in the center of the table. There's cheese and fruit and several decanters of wine spaced out within easy reach of each place at the table, so you can pour yourself drinks.
How many seats are on the table?
There are a total of 6.
6?
Yes.
Like
Though the table
two
looks
on each side, and then
yes,
head and
two, yes,
head.
yes, exactly like that. And Alvin was at the far
Yeah,
head of
he
the
was on
table.
the other side. And he just wants me to sit. He told me to sit down.
Yeah, you go sit, and then also to eat. Yes, would you like to eat the food?
Can I like look around the room and see what else is there? Like what?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception check.
I'm taking -2 to my perception too, right?
Yes.
15.
15. You see that there is a sort of a large cabinet at the far side of the room, and it has several glass faces, and you can see that inside are lots more like dishes and silverware and stuff. You also notice that the table itself, while there's only 6 places set, there's enough room for many, many more people to have sat at the table if it were so. If there was spaces set. But aside from that, you don't really notice anything else out of the ordinary. It's a very elegant dining room. Not a place that you're accustomed to being.
And do all the settings look the same?
Yes, all the settings are the same.
What's your game here?
We're just going to have a nice dinner party, aren't we? We're going to sit and eat some food, and then, we were going to talk. You seem to like to talk, but we can sit and talk and eat, yes?
No.
Yeah, this is getting awkward now.
I smashed the roast beef on the table
Okay.
with my hammer.
Make a will save.
Very good. He's got it for sure.
Oh yeah, totally. This is will is my best one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would have been a 9, but it's a 7.
Okay, so you smash and chunks of meat go flying everywhere. And Alvin is, this is ridiculous, man. This is a nice food, just wasting it. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. How could you do such a thing?
This is the worst room.
This one is the worst.
This one's the worst because there's nothing. He got some crap written on a paper. He got a poem.
It's a riddle.
So I'm gonna sit across from him.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down in a chair across from him and just stare at him.
Okay.
Good. Good, I like this.
We go to Quigley. Quigley, you are holding tight to Crag's hand.
Yes.
And you step through.
We skip and tandem jump
Skip,
slide, says Crave
yes,
You More.
Sure. All of those things occur, and you leap through, and suddenly you feel an emptiness.
Oh. In my soul.
Crag, in your soul. You feel an emptiness in your soul. And you step into a room that is not surprising. It's not surprising to you that Governor Chantwell has a bar, a little private bar in his house. You see that across from you there's a wall, and there are bottles. Most of them, 3/4 half empty, of very expensive liquors from around the realms.
Right.
He keeps a well-stocked bar, and behind the bar, wiping the counter. Behind the bar, wiping the counter is Alvin, and he looks up at you and says, "Oh, hello, welcome. There's another game we are going to play. This game we are going to play together. Would you like to learn the rules of this game?"
Before we do, I've got a riddle for you.
Oh, okay. What is it?
How did you die?
I was very sick, and I was it's some things that my family, we try to hide it from when you are noble and you are very sick and you try to hide these things to keep as a family name strong. But over time there was very little that anybody could do, and it got really bad. And the healer, there was really nothing that the...
See, right there! See, that doesn't happen to me.
Okay, well, anyway, we have
That
a game to
doesn't
play.
happen to me when I'm just talking and all of a sudden it's
But,
like,
okay,
I'm talking in a normal voice. Oh,
I
yeah.
was talking in a normal voice, my friend.
But you just did. See, that
My
doesn't
voice
happen.
fucking
All right,
high.
just start
Well,
over
here
from
we
the
go.
beginning and
I
I'll
don't want
count
to. I
the
am
point
bored
when you do.
with this.
No,
You
no,
guys
no,
are
I'm
not playing
bored
the
with it.
games. You do not like the games.
I don't. I hate the
You
games.
guys, is this getting ridiculous? Well, you have to play. That's
You're
the
not
rules.
playing my game.
Well,
You want me to
this
play
not-
your
this
game? You
is-
play my game.
This is my house
We
of
play
horrors.
back and forth.
This is my house of
That's
horrors.
how it goes, tit for tat.
My
that
horrors,
sort of thing.
Not yours.
Tit for tat.
If you play the game, sit down at the bar.
Sit down at the bar.
I don't like this
I
game.
don't
You better
like
not
this
stop
game.
this
Don't
with
stop
me.
this game.
You will be here for a long time. I can outlast
I can
you.
outlast
Really?
you.
Because I'm still there staring at the ghost.
This is going to get to be a very boring episode if you guys are not going
Are
to
you?
play.
So,
Is he also still staring
somebody
at me?
says, Mum, Craig's playing with his food again.
Scarf.
Scarf. And Diana Rest says, wait, is that a new pillow? Where?
What?
Who? You're a pillow.
Your mom's a pillow.
Got him.
This riddle is taking me back to word problems in math class and stressing me out.
Logan Nation says it's Friday night. I'm not even attempting to solve that riddle. I'll have another drink while the rest of you tackle that one.
And speaking, oh no, that's Logan Nation. Oh, never mind. I sit down. What are we having?
Oh, thank you for playing this game. Okay, anyway, we are going to play a drinking game.
But at the end of it, I get to ask you some questions.
Oh, yes. That's fine. If you survive the games, then you can ask me some
I'll
questions.
survive.
That's fine.
I'll
Okay,
survive.
so here's the game. I have these dice, and he shows you he has a set of 5 dice.
What are they? D10s,
D6s.
D20?
Just
He's
like
not a
me.
real person.
He says, okay, here's the game. I'm going to roll the dice, and I'm going to tell you how much I get.
I pull out my D20.
That is not going to help you. That's not... But I'm going to tell you how much I get. And I could be lying.
All right.
You will guess, do I lie too high? Do I lie too low? If you are right, then you get to take one of my dice. And if you are wrong, then you have to take a drink. But I could tell you the truth. And if you catch me telling you the exact number, and I'm telling you the truth, then you can take 2 of my dice. But if you call me telling the truth and you are wrong,
Perfect.
then you have to drink from the black bottle. That is the most fun one.
The black bottle?
Oh yes.
What's
And
in
he
the
points
black
behind. There's on the shelf. There are 2 bottles of liquid. One is black, and one.
Pony up. Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Okay, so here we go. This is going to be so much
Uh,
fun.
So, how many dice does he have again?
5.
5. No problem.
15.
Out of 5?
15.
Sense motive.
Sense motive.
I'm making a sense motive check.
Yes, that's what you're calling.
I'm gonna make a sense motive check.
Okay.
Oh, you better have rolled pretty high.
Carolyn Lee says the black bottle is death poison.
That would be a 21.
21. Okay, you can tell that he's not telling the truth, though you don't know which way the number goes.
Right.
So he detects evil.
Statistically, I'm going to say that it's... It's right down the middle. So if he wrote...
Oh,
I'm going to say it's
TikTok.
higher.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess if that's your final answer.
Yes, it is.
Well, fine. Okay, you win this game.
Good.
He gives you one of the dice.
Good. Perfect.
Well, I only have 4 more left.
4 dice.
Oh, this is going
Are
to
you
be a very
lying about
boring-
that? I wonder.
No, he shows you the dice.
Oh.
This is going to be a very boring drinking game if you're not doing any drinking.
Ryan Summer says, he's trying to get you drunk, Quigley. Remember your virtue.
Okay. 14.
Sense motive. 15.
It's hard to tell.
Would you say 14?
14. Is that his number?
I think you're telling the truth.
Oh, my friends, this is such an interesting game now. And he pulls the black bottle up onto the table. For I was lying, and you told I was telling the truth. So now you must drink some of this bottle. Enjoy, my friend.
Delicious. And I pony up.
You pony up. And when you do, this burning liquid courses through your body, and you feel as if years of your life have just been sucked away from you.
Ugh.
And you have gained 1 negative level.
Oh, no, what?
It does not take away your class levels. You are still the same class. It's just when you gain a negative level, you basically take a -1 to everything that you do.
Perfect.
Until that negative level is cured. If after 24 hours you have to make a save. If you succeed on the save, then the negative level goes away. If you fail that save, that negative level becomes permanent.
Is that fortitude save?
Yes.
Do I take a -1 on that?
House
So
of
all
Horrors
he has to do is
sucks.
kill a beautiful-looking creature and then sit at a table
I
and
am
eat
at a
food.
dinner table.
I am upset with this. All right, roll your stupid dice.
Oh, if you're going to continue this game, I
No,
love
I'm
it.
going to continue.
I am getting so excited here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna take an Altoid.
10.
Sense motive. It's good to be here. An 8.
What is your decision?
Higher. You're lying.
Oh, my friend.
You're
I
lying.
was shooting low. He hands you the.
Yeah, but if you're
No, you were supposed to guess. Because I was going low. I was
we're
going
just
high.
having fun here tonight, aren't we?
He gives you the other bottle.
Ah, I like you. What's your name again?
Alvin, yes, take a drink.
Who told me?
Me?
How did?
A fortitude save.
Oh yeah. Oh no problem. 16 on the die plus my 6, so 22.
Okay, you this doesn't burn quite as bad, and you feel it like hits you pretty hard.
It's just draining.
But nothing really happens.
Right. Yeah.
You just start to feel really warm.
And I gain that level back. All right.
Nope,
so,
not what happens.
Roll those dice again.
I can't
love
wait
this.
to roll the dice again.
Did you play games in your regular life?
Yes, me and Davis Chantwell, we played games all the time. I was always beating him, and he never liked that. He always would get so competitive. And I would usually get pretty competitive, too. I really, I think that after a while, I started to see that when he was losing, he was getting really, really, really upset. And I kind of started to let up on him a little bit. And, I didn't want to ever push him too far.
I take a peek at his dice.
Make a stealth check. Make a stealth check.
It's Quigley stealth check.
It was so on a 16, and then it just like 16, 3.
Oh my goodness.
So-
Okay, so you're like about to peek over, and he snaps out of his story, and he slams the mug over the dice. And he says, "Oh, I see this game. You're trying to cheat."
Yes. Did you even count them yet?
I have not yet. I was telling the story. You distracted me. Very good. I will not be so easy to distract from now on. I see your game. I like this. You see, everybody thinks that you always have to play by the rules, but I appreciate you trying to get an edge on this. After all, the stakes are very high for you. Anyway,
Right, and there's nothing. The thing is that there's nothing bad that can happen to you, right?
16.
What?
16.
16 with 4 dice.
Oh, yes. That is what I have.
Sense motive.
Ooh.
25.
You are pretty confident that he's telling you the truth.
That's the truth, baby. That's the truth.
Oh, fine. He takes 2 of his dice and chucks them across the bar at you.
2 more.
It's this game. You got me. You got me
So
very good
how
this that
did
round.
Chantwell
No,
kill you?
we play.
What?
We are playing this game. The questions were supposed to come after the game,
well,
not during the game. He
alright.
rolls 9.
Since photo. 24.
He's lying to you.
Well, then I'm going to... I'm going to take the lower, of course. That's statistically better. But
So you're saying that
He's
he
lying
is...
high? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I'm saying he's lying high and I want the lower.
Okay, so, right. He's lying high. Yes, that was way too many. Very good. You are very perceptive. He tosses one more die across the table. He's got one left.
What happens if I catch you this time telling the truth and you can't take away 2? You have to tell me some secret of yours.
Oh, that does seem fair, because it does seem that, well, the stakes are a little off-kilter here for us. So, okay, if I tell you the truth, and you catch me doing so, then I will have to give you the dice and let you go, and I will tell you a secret.
No, I don't want to be let go, not without everyone else. I'm fine continuing to play
Oh,
your
no,
games.
no, you're not getting out of the house, silly man. There's so much more fun for us to have.
Good.
Oh,
I just
this
want
is
to know
ridiculous.
the secrets.
Yes, of course.
Oh, all right.
3.
Says noted. That's N. 17.
No idea.
Tell me something. Are you a gambling man in your real life?
That's not how this game works. You are trying to cheat again. I don't like it.
Truth.
God, you got me, man. This is ridiculous. I thought for certain that I would get you with that. I thought surely he would not think that I would be so stupid as to tell the truth after we had a conversation about the truth. But he calls me out. He is a true warrior. Yes, always striding boldly forth. This one.
Yes.
He throws the last die across the table. Well, you have won. You can leave this room.
And I take the dice and I'm keeping them.
Well, okay. Sell those dice.
Yeah, but, you know, tell me your secret.
What secret? What? You asked me a question.
I clearly want to know how you died.
Well, in my lifetime, I was very sick.
No. I want to know the truth about how you died.
That is the truth. I was very sick, and I died.
Well, that's not a secret, then.
So it's not a very good secret. So you can
Yeah,
have
tell me the secret about your voice. Why are you doing that thing?
the secret about my voice. I don't know. What is so weird about my voice? I don't understand why. I don't understand why what I'm doing. Why am I here?
Yes, that is a question.
And why
isn't
are
it?
you here? And why am I doing all of this? It was never, ever about hurting people. It's not what we would do. I mean, I never, I know that it upset him, but I wasn't trying to hurt him. It was fun. We were competitive.
Well, you're not hurting me.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, look, you have some other things to do. Perhaps you will enter a room with your friends. You can help them. So, go on now.
Yes, of course. By the way, I don't think you were once a bad guy. And I take a swig and leave.
From which bottle?
Not from the black one,
Oh,
but from the one that he gave me. The other one.
the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a fortitude save.
Okay, yeah. Make a fortitude save.
Oh, that's a 19 on the die.
Okay,
baby.
you're feeling pretty buzzed as you walk out.
As one should when playing games from crazy lunatic ghosts.
And Alvin, like, he almost looks like he wants to stop you as you're raising the bottle to your lips, but then you knock back, and he looks impressed. He seems very, like, he likes this. This is exciting for him to see you guys so boldly, stride forth.
I'm striding boldly forward.
And he seems to approve of this quite a bit.
And Gorgoroth 7 says, Paladins don't cheat. Busted. And I do have a negative level now, so technically, I mean...
That's your busted.
So yeah, you turn around. The doorway to this little bar area is open. You notice as you step outside that you are actually on the upstairs floor now.
Oh.
Up here, there are 2 other doors that are. One of them is open and is just a large like guest bedroom.
Yeah.
But there's another door that is closed up here.
I try to open that one.
Okay, you open it and there is you can see beyond it is another much larger bedroom than the previous one that you had that you looked in that was open. And there's the shimmering black barrier.
Logan Nation says, it's been 20 minutes, switch bodies! I punch myself in the face! I punch myself in the face!
I punch myself in the balls!
Yes, I go through the shimmering veil.
You go through the shimmering veil. Roll me a d10.
Come to dinner.
10.
Ah, boo.
10. Okay.
I want to go to the dinner. Is Sir Crag still just eyeballing?
Crag, yeah. What are you up to? In the dungeon. You're just staring. Okay. Cool. Kimbleton, are you ready to try again?
I mean, I guess. What is the point of this game?
To die!
I see you're having a lot of trouble with this. Okay, look. There is a series of balls that have to go into the pockets. If you knock the series of balls into the pockets, then you get to leave.
Right, I did
If you
great. I
mess
hit
up-
3 of them in.
If you mess up, but you have to understand things that every time they come out of the pockets, you have to start over again. You see?
Oh, they've been bouncing back out of it.
Yeah, you
I
know
thought
they
were
come out
staying
and they are right
inside.
there. No, they come right back to where
Can
they
we
started.
rewind like an hour and 15 minutes then? Jesus Christ. I have a small ear because I'm a dwarf. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I actually thought you because you had actually knocked. There was even one that you shot twice, so I assumed that I
did?
assumed you knew what was going on.
Oh.
So it might have been my bad, but
No,
because
I
you
think I
had
just
shot
messed
at
up.
one of them twice, I assumed that you knew they were going to where they started from.
Did he shoot?
Well, I was thinking
The
because
6, yeah, he hit the
I
6
heard
in
that the
twice.
one went in and
I
it
thought the
stayed
first
in.
one he did was 4.
I did. No, I shot
You did
1.
4.
I
and
did
then
1
6.
and it
4
bounced
stayed
that.
in.
4 stayed in. 5 and 8 have stayed in. Now, did those bounce back out low?
Yeah, when the 5 and the 8, they all come up and then they all hit you and then they
They
bounce
go back
back
on
to
the
where
table
they
where they
started.
Yeah, I was
Started.
thinking they were going, but I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm all switched around and confused then. I'm going to hit the 4 ball.
Okay. 4 drops in.
All right, I hit the 5 ball.
5 drops in.
I hit the 8 ball.
8 drops in.
So I'm like, and I hit the 12 ball.
Oh, that was not the right one. All the balls come back out.
So, I just want to recap, because Mrs. Quigley, Lady Claret walked in. So to recap so far what's happened is Sir Kimbleton's been in a room getting smacked in the face with pool balls.
It has been brutal.
Sir Crag killed a purple elephant horse. A blue elephant horse, and now he's just staring at Alvin across there. And I took 5 points of dex damage and have a negative level. It's great.
3 balls. Dunk, dunk, dunk. 9 points of damage.
Yow.
How are you doing?
I'm alright, I guess. I don't know what else to hit in after that one. 4, 5, 8. Start making up numbers then. 'Cause I don't.
Give him the poem.
Oh yes, you need.
Well, even the poem, I haven't. I still don't. I don't get the poem. Four, 5, 8. 4, I don't know. Go back. I still don't.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Right. Craig, you have been sitting there staring at Alvin for a very long time. And he seems to be getting more and more uncomfortable with all of this. And he says, I can see that this is not a game for you.
This isn't a game.
Well, agree to disagree. I tell you what. Why don't you try a different room? One that is not you like.
So I look, and it's open.
It's not open. It starts to swirl this portal. You could try one of the other rooms. This one.
How is a dinner party a game?
It's fine. You
How is a dinner party a game?
Lots of kids have tea with their stuffed animals and things.
What's that voice?
I'm just talking as a host.
You may go. You can go. You can try a different room. There's one that I have picked out that's just your liking. I'm sure that you are going to really
the table.
make a strength check.
I hate your stupid house.
Oh goodness.
17.
17. The table, like, there's a loud clatter. You don't quite get the oomph to flip it, but a lot of stuff goes crashing. And you notice that as a lot of the food begins to sort of like flicker. And then you're looking at it, you blink, and it's all solid again. Alvin says, well, if you're done being angry at me, you can go. I told you can just leave.
Leaving.
Goodbye. Okay, you exit the room. This time you are you push your way through the other side of this black barrier, and you enter a large kind of open area, and it's definitely you can just tell like it's damp and colder down here. It's definitely like the basement of the house, and across the room, which is lit by ghostly balls of glowing light, you can see a creature that turns when you enter. And it is covered in these scaly plates. And one of its arms is this long, like, shard of bone. And it turns towards you. What do?
Charge attack it.
Charge attack.
Charge
roll
power
initiative.
attack. 18. No. 13.
13 total?
Yeah.
On your initiative?
Yeah.
Sorry, yes. Okay. You are going first. You get the drop on this creature.
Oh,
It
yeah.
did not seem to expect what was coming for it.
Well, it's dumb.
It's dumb.
So
It's
dumb.
Roll
dumb.
a charge power attack.
Oh, ta-da.
Oh, he's gonna hit it. I can't read the green names, but somebody said, it's a hag!
Yeah, it was, that's,
Is that imp in my head?
22.
22?
22.
22 is a miss.
22 is a miss?
22 is a miss. You go and you try to hit, but this thing's thick, scaly hide just absorbs the blow, and it looks at you and it flexes this long claw that's on the end of its hand. It tries to take a swing at you. But it also misses. It's a clumsy swing, and it can't connect. See, it's like surprise.
It's a slugfest.
Shocked to see you. Make a will save for me.
Oh, good. $14.
14. Okay, it's your action. What do you do? Oh wait, that's not the right. That's not the right person.
Don't put me up there. I don't want to fight
Let's
this
start with power attack.
Power attack.
Yeah.
All right. Power
Power
attack
attack.
away.
And that's rolling the twos.
Two's no good. Two's not gonna do
power
it.
attack.
Two's
Another power
not
attack.
gonna do it.
And even better. So that's the best one. The best one I can get.
The best one.
That's the best roll.
So it's a one.
It's the very best
It's a
roll.
one on the die.
Very best roll.
Cool. All right. You try to take a second. You're just like totally thrown off. You're so upset over what's been happening, and you swing and just you can't admit it. And on your second one, you lose your balance, and you go down to one knee, and you're there. And this creature, standing above you, raises its blade and tries to come at you.
Awesome.
Somehow misses. This is ridiculous.
Naughty Prof
This
says,
is ridiculous.
Naughty Prof says, I think this is Evil Jim Jam's revenge episode from all the consternation from a couple episodes back.
So we're going to take a pause on this for a second.
Gorgoroth 7 says, not fighting Barney this time, Crag.
Not finding Barney this time. Quigley.
Yes.
Quigley, you are standing after you escaped the last room that you were in. You are now standing in it's a pretty large space. It looks to be made of a sort of brown sandy stone, and it is lit. There are several pillars around you, and there's torches in sconces on each of these pillars lighting the area. And you are waiting for a moment, just waiting, and you hear a noise behind you, and you turn, and you see a huge creature lumber into the room, and it is covered in this thick brown fur. And it's wearing.
It's like the House of Muppets.
It's
that big guy with the big mouth with the two big teeth.
It's not him.
The big Muppet.
Sweetums.
But you can
Sweetums?
see that its limbs are weird. One of them is this long, like almost like a flail arm, and the end of it is this huge, like knob of bone at the end, and it cracks it against the floor, and there's a shower of stone and dust as it just. Whoosh. And the other hand is actually like, it's not even a hand, it's this like pointed, sharp spike, and it just charges at you as soon as it sees you, and it
I don't know that I believe this is real.
roll initiative.
None of this house is real.
Do I take a minus on my initiative? Yes.
Yes.
So 15.
15. All right. 15. Actually, you are before me on that one. What do you do?
I'm going to take a full defensive action and actively believe that it's not there.
Okay, make a will save.
That is a 10.
10
Is it a fear effect?
No. So you are like concentrating. You are almost certain that this is some trick of Alvin's, but it seems mighty real as this huge like flail hand smashes the stone right next to you. You feel the rush of dust and wind, and it feels like if this thing hits you, it's gonna really hurt.
Okay.
Crag, you are down in this dank, wet basement.
Before the end of my turn,
Yeah?
I would like to say, first of all, that Lighthound has subscribed with us 3 months in a row.
3 months in a row?
With his Twitch Prime subscription, so congratulations. I'd also like to say that thank you for watching this episode. Please jump over, open a new tab, jump over to the Facebook if you're on the Twitch, and share our post using the hashtag dragons and things, because we've got amazing prizes that you can win as long as you do that and share it publicly. So make those shares.
You can dress up your Lego dolls with
So Greg's
parts from Brick Warriors.
very, very angry. All right, so let's kill things, yes?
Crag,
Sure.
you are down, facing off
So-
against
so
this
sad.
creature, mano a mano. It has just taken a swing at you. It is back to your action at the top of the next round.
So getting up from being on a knee is partial
You're not.
action.
You didn't actually go prone.
But I was on a knee, taking a knee.
It gave you a penalty to your AC, which I still couldn't overcome because I rolled crappy. So
Okay, so
Look at this cheater. I said no cheater.
I can get up
Yep.
and rage power attack.
Yes!
Perfect.
Oh my god, I hate
Which
this
ones I hate?
game. Oh no.
He just grabs Sir Gerald's guide to heroic endeavors and
Again.
just...
Yeah.
That's another 2.
That's not
It's
another
not a 2. It's a 1 and a
this
2.
light
That's
in
a
here.
12.
That's a 12. That ball does not go in the hole.
But we learned that, yes!
Doesn't do anything because of my stupid -2 luck garbage. I got,
I'll switch you.
what is it? 16, nope.
16 is
16
not
doesn't do
gonna
it.
do it. Okay, so yeah, you're just wild swinging as the rage takes over, and this creature is not only like its scales are so thick, but it moves with such frightening speed. It's almost like every time you take a swing at it, it's just not there anymore. And it is its turn. It takes a slice, but does not connect. Back to Quigley in the other room.
Yes.
You see this creature wind up, smash some stone. It's your action. What do
Yes.
you do?
Take a full defensive and actively try to not believe that it's there.
Actively
There is no spoon.
disbelieve.
There is no spoon.
There's no
Okay.
spoon.
I'm active in my
Make a
disbelief.
will save.
The same roll!
Okay. Yeah, this is the. You keep insisting it's not real, and it keeps insisting it's going to kill you.
Okay.
And takes a giant, just overhanded chop with its flail arm. Not gonna hit a 26.
Oh. It's not, it wouldn't even hit with a 26.
I know, because you've taken a full defensive action because you're cheating.
Yeah, you got to get over a 50.
Yeah. 30 would be.
I'm
I
a
know.
tank!
Craig, it is your action.
No, it's a 20.
Let's see. Same.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
I hate doing this -2 crap. 20. No.
20. 20 total is not gonna do it.
Just forget it. Forget the whole game.
Craig. Craig, what's happening to you?
Just forget the goal.
What's
I don't
happening
know.
to you?
I don't know. Waiting 2 weeks to play is too long.
Yes, this is all your fault! For
This
2
thing
weeks.
takes a stab at you. Oh, that's a leaner. What's your AC?
18.
Still not connecting.
It's just like,
Still not connecting. This is ridiculous.
did you have the sound effects
Quit.
for that?
Piggles.
Yes, Flyboy Toff says, ha ha ha, it's like Zombie Crag. Silent H says, make a dexterity save to avoid the trap laid out right in front of you. Carolyn Weiss says, don't trifle with DMs because they aren't very subtle and very quick to anger. And Flyboy Toff says, LOL, this is all because you begged Jim Jam to go 30 minutes longer.
Yeah.
Yes, we did ask for this.
Oh, and Brian Summer says, Goldfinger, no, expect you to die, Mr. Kimbleton. We're getting there. Apparently
And,
the dwarf doesn't have much intelligence in figuring things out.
Well, you have a light bulb above your head, but it's not on yet.
I don't even think it's plugged in.
That's Kevin Alexander.
Alexander.
Full,
Yeah?
you know, full
Maybe that's
defensive.
the game you're playing with me?
Actively trying to disbelieve.
That's the game you're gonna
Well,
play?
let's see what-
I've
your
rolled
dice-
so horribly on my will save.
Let's see what
Yeah.
it say.
All right, okay. This is much better than what I just had. It's going to be a 16.
16's not gonna do it. So you're gonna have to spend another round just standing there pretending not to play this game.
I just,
All right, the creature's coming at you.
yep.
I would hit a 29 with that one.
That one will hit.
You take 16 points of damage as this thing just whips its flail arm
It's a
around and
gentle caress.
Where's my marker?
crashes into you.
Winthor says this is a fun episode watching them struggle to gain negative levels, kill purple Muppets, and get balls to the face. Just awesome.
How many did you say?
16? Yeah, 16 points.
Great.
Damage.
Balls to my
Craig.
face.
You can do it, Craig. I believe in you.
I'm doing the same thing that I always do. I'm gonna burn another rage round. God, why?
I don't know. Craig.
I just want the picture at least.
Oh, 19. 19 doesn't do anything.
19 doesn't help you.
That would have been better the first time. 21.
21.
Doesn't do
Not
it.
gonna do it.
Auspicious mark.
Craig.
You have to yell it.
Auspicious mark! Oh, no, not in the box. Plus 4.
25 is not gonna do it, my friend. 25 is not gonna do it. This creature again takes a slice at you and connects. Craig, this time you are gonna take 10 points of damage. This thing slices you across the chest.
This is really good. Waited 2 weeks for this.
Quiggles.
Actively disbelieving.
Actively disbelieve.
Burn 3 rounds of.
Nope.
Nope. This creature is
What?
coming at you.
I don't think it's there.
Misses you. Craig.
Yeah.
It's your turn again. You can do it, Craig.
Ah! Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
There we go. This should be good.
Yes.
Should be good. Let me do some math here. 28.
28.
Doesn't do it. Doesn't do
It's
it.
not gonna do it. 28's not gonna do it.
So, Diana Rest says, Ben, you are lacking in Sirenscape tonight, unless it's really quiet. It's there, and it's creepy.
No bueno. All right. It misses you as well.
I rolled a mother-loving 19
You rolled a 19.
on that last one. I rolled a 19.
Oh, those penalties are killing you.
Well, it was 30, like 30 minus
yeah.
2.
Yeah,
because I have bad luck.
Because of the
and
bad
the bad
luck
luck is
and the-
continuing.
Yeah. Bad luck in the broken
worst.
hammer.
It's not there. It's not there. It's not there.
Okay.
Keep
You
repeating
say
it.
that when you die? That's a leaner.
It's such a leaner, but it's on like a 17.
Okay.
4.
It was a
You rolled a
leaner.
4.
Okay. So you are standing there and actively disbelieving this thing and failing to do so every time.
Yeah.
And Alvin drifts from the ceiling down into the room. He says, "This is getting ridiculous quickly. What are you doing?
It's not there.
You're not playing this game very
But
well.
it's not there.
You're not playing this game very
Just
well.
let me try again.
I would not like to let you try anything.
There you go.
Huh?
16 on the die gives me a 21. Is it there?
No, look, of course, you figured it out. I mean, kind of, but the problem was that...
It's not there, right?
No, there was
It's- no,
something
you
there.
just-
Look, here.
It's not
watch, I
there.
will show you. And he waves his hand, and this creature shimmers, and you can see Crag standing before you, and he is just swinging wildly and unable to hit you. He is just fully enraged. And Alvin says,
It's a Craig! It's not there!
and Crag, I need you to make 2 more attacks against this person, this creature in front of you that is waving wildly. now.
Critical! God!
Here's the
What is with the 2s?
I don't know. Get a different die.
I don't have a
You
different
are
die.
trying to hit me!
Shut up! God! No!
Okay.
So Scarf says, what the hell, 25 and not hit? LOL. Yeah, he's trying to hit me!
Because Quigley was not playing this game very well. See, he was supposed to believe there was danger, but he kept saying, "Oh, I'm just going to stand here and
I think I played this
full
game
defensive
perfectly.
and actively disbelieves the whole time."
I think I played it perfect. You just
You're
don't
not
like it.
understand. I would disagree with you on this.
No, I think I did the right thing. Sir Greg, are you injured? Did I hurt you at all?
I'm not out of rage.
Actually, you find that you are not injured at all.
What?
You have not been injured at all. And
I
neither
haven't?
has Crag. Crag is actually perfectly
I
intact.
took some hits.
No, I'm saying you're fine.
Oh,
You have not yet been hit.
Aardvark!
It is your action, Quigley. What would you like to do?
So, since we did that, you know, and I yell Aardvark, and, I say, hey, victory to us, yay. Good job, let's, get that old,
There's no victory. What are you doing?
It's there, we did it, yay.
You didn't do anything. No. No, there's no victory.
Yay! So, yes, so tell me a little bit more about yourself and your relationship.
No, I'm not going to play that game. I don't.
Cool.
like
Do I
that.
get to attack again?
I mean, he said Aardvark, which you.
Did
recognize
I
as
hear
well.
Aardvark?
Yeah,
I yelled
you would
it.
hear it. Yeah.
You flip it.
Do I get to just go out of it? Or do I flip out of it?
We've practiced this many
practiced it
times.
enough.
Have we ever practiced?
Yes.
Do I get to come out of rage?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do I see? I still see the monster?
Yeah, but it's like talking to you in Quigley's voice.
I say, Sir Crag, actively disbelieve for at least 20 rounds and everything will be okay.
Quigley?
Yeah. He
What
made
happened to you?
He made you look like a monster, and he made me look like a monster, and he tried to pit us against each other, but I said, oh no, girlfriend, and I just didn't believe it. This place doesn't even look like a room in this house.
Then why can't we just leave?
All right, let's leave.
Yeah. Yeah. You can leave now. Yes.
So we leave. Yeah, we leave.
You leave. There's a staircase that goes up to the first floor. You can see that if you were to continue up, you would go to the second floor of the house, but you're currently on the main floor of the house. I don't even know if any of the rooms on this level of the house are still locked. Actually, no. There is one room
Mine's
still
probably
on
still
this
locked.
floor that is sort of blocked by this shimmering dark magical energy.
Don't worry, he's not scary. You just figure out his game, and then we move on.
He had me sit down for dinner. The game was sit down for dinner.
Because there was more to
I
it, but
got
you
a
did not
little
want to play the
tipsy.
game.
Sit down for
Jeez.
dinner. Have dinner.
I'll go sit down for dinner. Take me to that.
No, that game is over.
It's
I'm over.
over?
I'm done with it.
I'm done with all of this.
You don't like playing games. You're just.
I don't. No, I like playing the games, but I like it when people play it the proper way, and you don't play.
I've played
you
properly
played
each
one
time.
game. There was one game that you played right, and I like that.
Excuse me. I played 3 games all correctly.
That downstairs was pitiful. That was not bold striding. That was not. That was just metagaming.
That was not
That was
metagaming.
100% metagaming.
Can I tell you, I actually had no idea it was Sir Crag in front of me.
No, I understand that, but you, Ben Birch just decided it was an illusion, and if you believe an illusion if the idea behind disbelieving an illusion would be that you
Right.
believe it to be real,
Right.
and there is no chance ever that Quigley stands in front of a monster, believing it is a monster, and just continues to actively disbelieve every round.
The way that you described.
There is no way Quigley would do that. Ben, please
All right,
don't lie
all right.
to me and say that isn't what you were doing.
All right.
It bothers me if you lie about it.
All right. Let's go into the next room.
Okay. The only room left is the one that Kimbleton has been stuck in this whole time.
For 2 hours.
He has been stuck in this room for so long.
Kimbleton.
You enter a room. Kimbleton is like, his face is covered in bright red marks. He's got like 2 black eyes and a welt on his forehead. And he looks at you when you come into the room. He's like, this is the worst.
What the
Getting
hell?
balls to my face. I'm not having fun.
All right. What's this game?
I have to hit balls in a hole. I got 3 of I don't know how many. And there's a thing on the wall. I don't get it.
All right, so 1 and 2 is 6, you know, but what is 1 and 3? That's a number that we need. Close your eyes, and while they're tight, just pocket what you see. Second ball. Now tear apart the rainbow. How many are there then? Third ball. I'm out of clever bits for now, so that's just over 10. So we need 4 balls.